So the Design Hub is a meeting place. It's a meeting place for researchers of all different kinds of design backgrounds. So we've got architecture, fashion, landscape, industrial design, games, sound, all different kinds of design research going on in this building. And in this gallery space is where they meet to exhibit that design research. And when I say exhibit, it's not just the final endpoint of a body of work, but sometimes right at the very beginning. So we want to show that arc of ideas, that arc of a design research life of a project. So from conception, the iterations of a project, prototyping, and then exhibition outcome and archive, and we have an archive here at the Design Hub too. So this exhibition space is really the sweaty, messy doing side of things. This is where we can show work that's, as I said, sometimes not yet complete. And we do that to bring the audience along for the ride with us, to crack open expert knowledge for a wide audience. So our role as curators here is to act in some ways like translators, if you like, of that design research, to take real expert knowledge about aerospace engineering, about architecture, about fashion, for example, and work with that researcher and their research objects, their ideas, their systems, and find a way to exhibit that in a way that's going to make sense to a general but design-engaged audience. What a space like this makes possible that we're interested in. Spaces like this, exhibition spaces, mean that audiences can get in contact with design research, and that's the exciting bit of friction. When objects for whom they're intended, when people who might have complex, exciting, difficult responses to an object, that stuff helps grow research. It's when we question things, it's when we interrogate or interpret or sometimes ask the big or seemingly silly questions of an object or a researcher that that object has a chance to grow and change. For it to really be doing its job very well, it wants to integrate its exhibition spaces with its working spaces. In fact, they're all working spaces. In many ways, they're all exhibition spaces as well. We like to think of the Design Hub as a complete exhibitable surface. In fact, it's been designed that way. Our building is filled with not only the traditional white walls of the gallery, but also materials like web forge, which would traditionally be used to line, say, a pit. You'd fill it with concrete. Here, it's a display surface. It means that we can pin, hang, drape anywhere that this surface appears. So we can have exhibitions in the stairwell, in the corridors, on the roof. All of that is possible. In the past, design research has been really spread around the university. Now it's brought into one place, so you can have all of those disciplines working in the same space. The chance to cross-pollinate ideas, to work together is much more increased. But importantly, it's a chance for audiences and for people who are interested in design. They might not be researchers, might not be designers, but they're very interested in design. The Design Hub gives them a place to come and to come together and for us to talk. And really, those fundamental things are the key.